Shubor nakaslem jong Nongsan Hima.
Ka Sorkar Meghalaya menta kasni kalai puai trik unai tung arajar apusan kala penlong ya kajing sam kusnam kabla ai kerteng Sampoornata Abhiyan Samman Samorah Haraj Bhavan ban Pynkup Burom yaki Nongtrei ki betebit hapo ki district bat ki block hapo ka aspirational block program kani kajing yalang kalong ban ithu ya karukom trekam jong ki he Sorkar haka kerdan district bat block bat kumjuru ki Nongtrei bahak mat na kanuksa kabaki ai ha kalyang kajing IT jongki ha kakam habakran ha kani kasi u chief secretary kajilla uba DP walang u labanjur ya kajing don kam jongka aspirational block program but yaro ya kajing treshtom jongki ha kabapendap ya kajing duna ha karoi kapar uba walang ulapan pauru baka Sorkar pedeng kelas dang ya ka Sampoornata Abhiyan ban kintiu ya kajing syakri bat kajing sensyar haki district bat ki blok ki badangsa din ha kani kasni lawan baneshim benta da ulat kajela UCH Vijaya Shankar ka DGP ka kong Ida Shisha Nongrang u principal secretary u Sampat Kumar u commissioner bat secretary u Joram Beda haringkat ki katukan ni ki officer jongka district bat sectorial bat ki rio padba.
And we also extend this welcome to the respect to Srimati Ainongrang I and also indicators under the aspirational district program is being handed to the Deputy Commissioner. Soil health cards generated against soil sample collection target. Can we support with a round of applause, please? Also, Assistant Agriculture Inspector. Srimati Bayahun Lang Penropes.
Led by our Commission Secretary Planning, Dr. Joram Beda, as far as the meeting is concerned, and he has given a very good introduction of why we are here this evening. In fact, I remember in 2018 when the program of the aspirational district was announced by the Honorable Prime Minister, we thought that maybe we should have got more than one aspirational district. It was difficult to assess at that point of time why a district like South Garo Hills was not also selected as an aspirational district, but Ribhoi district was. Of course, there are many parameters that the Niti Aayog had considered at the point of time, and they thought it fit. And we agreed also that, okay, we'll take Ribhoi as the first aspirational district of the state. And initially, we had not performed as well as we had expected. It picked up gear only much later, and in fact, I'm happy to say that with the present incumbent, Shri Abhilash Baranwal, as the Deputy Commissioner, we have picked up the pace and gained a lot of traction, and I must compliment him and his team of BDOs across the district for elevating the performance of Ribhoi district. In fact, a number of times I thought that we had got first or second position in some of the parameters as far as performance is concerned. It's a long drawn process, of course. It will take a little bit more time before this whole concept is concluded. But I can say with surety that a lot of effort has gone into it, and a lot of good results have been visible also in the district. I'm talking about the aspirational district only. 49 key indicators as mentioned by the Commission Secretary, and we have saturated only 3. So there are still 46 KPIs that we need to fulfill and ensure saturation. Still a long way to go, and I appeal to the Deputy Commissioner and his team to work hard, to be focused, more importantly, and have regular reviews of all the programs to assess the indicators and ensure that saturation is completed in all. In fact, if you look at it, as mentioned, health is an important component, nutrition is an important component, education is important. One big challenge is, of course, electricity in schools, because we have so many schools, and many of the schools are very small and very, far off the back of beyond. It's difficult to give electricity connection to all, but through the CM Solar Mission, we are hopeful that at least all the primary schools, even those at the last mile at the back of beyond, as I mentioned, would be given electricity very soon. So I expect that a lot of improvement will come in the coming 1 year because of these initiatives being taken by the government. Another low-hanging fruit I thought was immunization. I don't know why we have not been able to saturate, because we are already at about 93-94% for the state. And this was just about 34-35% 6-7 years back when we started the aspirational district program for the state. I hope that saturation will also be achieved in immunization programs for all the districts, especially the aspirational district and also the aspirational blocks. Now, the aspirational blocks, the 3 of them in Meghalaya, that is Resubelpara, Umling and Amlarem. These 3 have been selected, and they also have been able to make some grounds and gain some traction as far as improving on the key performance indicators. But unfortunately, only 1 has been saturated. We still have room for more, and I'm sure that in the coming days you will be able to take care of the rest of the KPIs. Now, Rebhoi district has saturated 3 indicators. One is percentage of pregnant women taking supplementary nutrition. That is one area in which all of them are being taken care of. The second parameter is the number of soil health cards. This comes under Agriculture Department. So this also has been achieved 100%. And the third is percentage of schools providing textbooks to children within 1 month. Of course, this is important because they had to streamline the system, because textbooks are given, but then usually they're given after sometimes 2 months, sometimes 3 months. But the KPI is to complete within 1 month, and they have been able to do so. I must congratulate them. It's very, very important that students, when they go to the classroom, they should have textbooks with them. So they've done that. So these 3 indicators have been achieved by Rebhoi district. And I'm sure when it comes to providing electricity, when it comes to immunization, when it comes to nutrition, you'll be able to saturate the rest of the indicators also in this coming 1 year. You'll have to work a little harder, be more focused, and I'm sure that it will be done. I'm very, very confident under your leadership, Deputy Commissioner, you'll be able to do it. Then Resubelpara, Umling and Amlan have saturated only 1 indicator, and that is the percentage of soil health cards being given to the farmers against the soil sample collection which is taken. That is for Resubelpara and Amlarem. So soil health cards under Agriculture Department. And for Umling, it's the number of SFGs that have received revolving fund against the total eligible SFGs. So for Umling, it is the self-help group program that we have achieved a saturation, whereas for Amlarem, and for Resu Belpara is again the soil health card. So agriculture department, we must congratulate you for doing a good job.